Welcome to Seals on the Move. I'm Alex Seals.
And I'm Rozie Seals.
We're giving you a tour of Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge at Walt Disney World in Kissimmee, Florida, and you get to hear an African's thoughts on the resort, Rozie herself. So let's get a move on with Seals on the Move. Here in the bus area at the Animal Kingdom Lodge near Jambo House. I love it, even the Coke machines are themed. So Rosie's basically come home coming here to Animal Kingdom Lodge. It reminds her...
Music, listen.
Yeah. It reminds her of her homeland of Zimbabwe. Does it make you miss it? Miss home?
Yeah, I want to go stay at one of these lodges now. I want to come back here and stay.
Animal Kingdom Lodge opened on April 16th, 2001, the same year Rosie came to America. Guess she brought Africa with her. Rosie moved to the States from Zimbabwe. This is Jambo House, the original part of the Animal Kingdom Lodge. The second building, Kidani Village, opened on May 1st, 2009, and Jambo received its name at that time. I assume it was just called Animal Kingdom Lodge prior to that time. We'll head over to Kidani later in this video. Ooh, it feels good in here. Ooh, I want to try this one. This place is awesome. Basket.
This one?
Ostriches. What do you think?
I have a request.
What?
For our 10th anniversary. If not before, I want to come here for our 10th anniversary.
To home?
I want to come to this. Stay here. No, I want to stay here.
Well, that's what I mean. Peter Dominic is the designer of the hotel, and it's not his only Disney World claim to fame. He also designed Disney's Wilderness Lodge, which explains why the two hotels look so similar. The hotel has 4 savannas, 2 pools, 2 arcades, and 1,307 rooms. It is a deluxe resort, the top tier of the Disney resort list.
Okay guys, so here is a story about baboons. So as you guys know, baboons can be a bit of a nuisance. They're into everything. When we were at Kariba Dam, the trash cans were actually bolted shut because the baboons would pull them up and they dig out and throw trash around and take trash out. So I just thought that was very interesting because the baboons were into everything. They'll try to take food from you.
This is the Victoria Falls Lounge, named after one of the largest waterfalls in the world. It is on the border of Zambia and Rozie's home country, Zimbabwe. They serve drinks from South Africa, the country south of Zimbabwe. Other items include the braai burger and seasoned fries. Braai is basically what they call a barbecue or cookout in Zimbabwe. And Cape Town slap chips, which are fries with onions, tomatoes, arugula, apricots, sherry vinaigrette, and blue cheese. Sounds like a South African version of poutine.
Really cool bridge here. Look at this, so cool. Keep going over the bridge. There's another one. Oh gosh, this place is awesome. Hopefully I'm going slow enough so you guys can see the beauty of this place. Just look at it. Oh my gosh. Can you hear the water running in the background? Get back to the bridge. Hi. Oh, and wave at the other half. This place is amazing. If you have the chance to stay at Animal Kingdom here in Disney, thumbs up. I really recommend it. This place is the coolest I've ever seen. It completely blows my mind. I was not expecting it to be so amazing like this. There's an eating area down there. The water.
There's Boma down there. And Victoria Falls is named after a waterfall from Rozie's home country of Zimbabwe. Speaking of Rozie, there she is.
So we were up over there, if you see, that's where I was filming from, and there's the bar. Back down the stairs, water running over there. So peaceful sounding. And then we're going to turn around and we're going to get, see what this is. Animal Kingdom Lodge. Well, hopefully this camera is going to do good. It kind of freaks out with light, so that's why Alex is walking around with the other one, and we'll just see the seating area. And then this is, like I pointed out, the sitting area to eat. Swing around. Oh, Bushman paintings. Oh my gosh. I remember going looking for these on the farm in Africa. This is amazing. This completely is mind-blowing. I would love to stay here. This is pretty cool. You come here, you can see all the different arts. And if we go in on it, it actually tells you, gives you a little description of it. So again, we'll go out. I'm going to go up. Now this is really cool here. Love.
Ooh, it's actually slick over here. Hey, Rosie. I don't know how well you can see that. It is very dark in here, but it really sets the mood very well. Those are really cool of the elevators. There's Jiko, the cooking place. Wow. This is a nice elevator. I go down to the first floor. But yeah. Nice. And we're here already. Very quick. Jiko means a cooking place in Swahili, so the restaurant is basically a cooking place, the cooking place. They are not open. They closed during COVID and have yet to open again. You can get kind of a good view in here. I can zoom in a bit. Jiko, the cooking place. Just always thought it was funny they have the cooking place in their name. And this is Boma. Boma's not open either. This is really neat with the water. It has a very, if you took the Opryland Hotel in Nashville and made it Africa themed, I feel like that would be the Animal Kingdom Lodge. But that's just me. Boma Flavors of Africa has over 50 African countries represented in its food. Boma means enclosure in Swahili, and it definitely was enclosure when we were there, you know, since it wasn't open.
These little wooden carvings you used to see on the side of the road all the time in Africa, everywhere. Oh yes, those are the wooden carvings I was telling you about. Try and zoom in.
Look, a watermelon light.
That is the most amazing. It's called a Bushman painting.
Oh, you actually know that? Oh,
yeah,
wow.
That's why, yeah. We used to go looking for those on the farm, like in the coffees.
And didn't you have some?
Yeah.
On your farm, on your
our
property?
Farm, yes,
that's really cool. They've got a male lion for the men's room.
I can't believe I missed that. It's right by the bathroom.
And they've got a female lion for the women's restroom.
I can't believe I missed it when I was filming here earlier.
That's funny. And they've got some phones.
You can see these really cool like details here. Like I am amazed at the detail of this place and how just like they've captured the moment and the essence of Africa. Like, look here. That's the eating place down there. See, like the actual detail is just absolutely amazing. And then I love, let's get right down here.
So this is a gift shop. There's Mickey. But they have shut it down, it looks like. But there's one open at the other building, the Kidani Village. Ooh, that's really pretty. See if we can focus on that. It's a better shot of the gift shop. You can see all the empty shelves. It's kind of crazy. It's like an abandoned gift shop. That it's okay to look at. But it's not out of bounds. But I like how they still have that thing lit up. That's really nice. So this is the way to the fitness center. You can also see outside out these windows. There's a pool down there. It's a really beautiful, beautiful hotel. This is one of the deluxe hotels, so it's gonna be a little bit prettier. Here's what the rooms look like from the outside. There's the pool. This place is huge. Now you can see why the video is an hour long. This art is authentic African art.
We're in the main section of the house, and we're sitting inside in the living room when we hear this lion just roars so loud that it shakes the foundation of the house. So what were you saying is a history behind these?
Yeah, there's the village mothers and women made the quilt out of the kids' drawings.
Gosh, they're really cool.
And it goes all the way across, and it's essentially representations of animals and things, symbolism of certain things in Africa. I mean, some of the things you could tell what they are. Some other stuff you're not quite sure what they're supposed to be.
Do you know how many villages are represented here?
I do not, unfortunately.
We'll see a real one later.
So this little area right here is really neat. Again, look at the detail to this. Go around. Nice little seating area right here. I really want to get, let's see, like the detail is so amazing. It's wooden carvings.
According to Animal Kingdom's website, there are over 30 species of African animals at the hotel. I don't think we saw that many while we were here. Animal Kingdom Lodge offers Wild About painting, where guests can paint on a terrace overlooking the savannah while having a drink. It costs $50. This is a roan antelope. This area is reminiscent of a kraal, spelled K-R-A-A-L. Kraal is basically a circular livestock enclosure that is fenced in and in the middle of a village, just like the savannah is in the middle of the resort. So I'm assuming this is the guys that we're seeing out there, roan antelopes. And these things turn, you can see other facts. It's always handy to have a portable phone charger. Carry that around while filming. And a hippo eats the mail. That's great. Random fact about hippos, they are now thriving in South America because Pablo Escobar kept them as pets. They are now out in the wild and they have no natural predators in Colombia. Hippos are no longer exclusive to Africa. This would be a great place to read. Ooh, Wildebeest. Wildebeest. Probably not Simba's favorite animal in the world.
Now, on our neighbor's farm in Africa, they had giraffes. We had wildebeest on our farm. No, we didn't have giraffes, though.
And you didn't have a lion, but you had hyenas, right?
We had hyenas, yes.
Ooh, he's licking his lips. That's been a tasty leaf. Rosie's enjoying her time being back in Africa.
I don't want to leave. Can we stay?
The Disney cruise ship model. All Vacation Club hotels may have this model. I know there is one at the Contemporary at least. Yeah, it's like a cave painting. So we're on the second floor now. Got some neat stuff. Nice resting area. What a cool ice vending area. Yep, just a little room.
Okay, guys, so this one I'm going to title Mystery Meat. Our neighbors, they owned, I think, 4 or 5 farms, and we went to the main house where we had a braai. On the menu, it was just meat. They would not tell me what it was. So it was actually mystery meat, and I refused to eat it. So it turns out it was actually giraffe, and I was not willing to try it. If you're not going to tell me what it is, I'm sorry, but I'm maybe a bit of a chicken, but I'm not willing to try it.
Even the fire extinguisher area is themed. You got a giraffe down here. I guess giraffes would be the ultimate firefighters if they knew what they were doing. Just spit water on stuff from high above. Don't know what's down here. Secret basement area. More rooms.
The description says this is a ladder. I feel like it's upside down. Either way, it would be a hard one to climb.
Love the turtles. Guess there's a big fire down here. It's a big fire pit. Maybe at night. Everything in this shot is African, including Rozie. Get out of there, lizard. You'll get burned in the fire. And he escaped. Ooh, there's a cassowary out there. Cassowary.
It's not a cassowary, it's an East African crowned crane.
Is that a hyena out there? Thought I saw a zebra, but I didn't. Cassowary is cleaning himself.
Alex, cassowaries are Australian, not African.
I feel like I'm interrupting something personal.
Look at this really cool like shrubbage. That's even a real term. The giraffes.
You saw the real thing, there's the fake thing. So Animal Kingdom Lodge actually has two different locations. We were in Boma, which is where we just came from, and now we're going to Kidani. And there's a pathway where you can look at animals and everything on the way. So you can also take a bus over there, or a van or something, whatever they have. So, here's the birds. Yep, it's a fire pit. See the animals over here. Ooh, got some new ones we can see from this direction. Ooh, Mr. Cassowary. He's a little bit closer. We don't have to zoom in on him. So I always see videos of people where they can see from the restaurant outside. And that's pretty nice right there. so beautiful here. I don't even have Rosie's perspective of being from Africa, and I think this is beautiful. Ooh, there's a squirrel. Squirrel's enjoying it here too.
There's another one too.
Oh, yeah. Are they African squirrels? Oof, they're everywhere. Yes, it is. Wow. It's funny that our pool that's not really a Disney pool is actually Mickey shaped.
Noah, how are you today? Good,
how are you? The water slide over there. Pool bar.
Creepy crawler.
Huh?
Creepy crawler.
Oh, is that what you call those things?
Creepy crawler, look.
Cleaning the
big
pool.
One. It's a creepy crawler.
It's a droid. I can't remember what these things are called, where you can just walk right into the pool and don't have to, you know, jump in or climb some stairs.
How are you guys doing today?
Doing good. How are you?
Great, thank you, thank you.
That's a neat slide. So you got the pool right here. You got this bridge. And you got like a creek. That's very nice. Nice sitting area in the shade. You got this water slide over here, which I think is really cool. I don't know what's on the bottom there. But that is really neat. Got the flamingos there near the pool. It smells kind of like fish food over here, I would say. And these flamingos aren't very pink. They must not have a lot of shrimp in their diet. That's what turns them pink.
So this is really cool. It has the did you know. So did you know, this one is on giraffes. And then this one is on the African crowned crane. Really, really beautiful birds. The Roan antelope. These are really cool, these little did you knows. Give you all kinds of facts and stuff about the animal.
This pool is Uzima Springs, and the water slide is 67 feet long.
Looking right at us. Here's the playground. For all your little creatures that want to play around. Here's another overlook. Got some, looks like antelope back there. You got the flamingos.
Well, back to the did you know, there's more of these things. This one is on the African spoonbill. Now we're going to turn and see what's on this side.
the greater flamingo. I think that's how you say it, the greater flamingo. Is that right?
Greater, like, you know, like
greater.
better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Flamingos are very pretty birds. I don't know if they're really friendly, but they're pretty birds. Waterbuck.
Hakuna Matata Playground. Slide your worries away.
Well, I guess it's not so Hakuna Matata as it's closed. This pool is empty at this time. You can get a better shot of the slide in here. Well, maybe. It's closed right now, but yeah, there we go. It's a pretty good shot of the slide. Here's the fitness center, but you need to be a guest to go in here. We also got a massage center.
Zahanati offers Swedish massage, custom massages, pregnancy massages, leg and foot intensive massages, and a custom facial experience. You'll feel Hakuna Matata afterwards.
A little better down here. It's out of the sun. I don't know what this is. Rosie was saying maybe banana. Oh, it is bananas. Look, honey, you were right.
Yeah, I told you so. We used to have banana trees behind our house.
Okay.
In Africa, we have banana trees like behind the house.
Did you ever eat any of them? They taste different than the bananas in America?
It's the second one. I guess an organic banana.
Okay. Because you know there's different species of bananas, so I just didn't know if the African species was different.
I can't remember exactly how they tasted, but they didn't taste like the chemical-y ones and stuff.
The Mara is a counter service restaurant. It's also a river that is in Kenya and Tanzania.
This is the Mara. They are closed. You can kind of see through the window. So we have here a little wading pool. Or maybe it's just a watering hole. And there's Rosie over there, off in the distance. Very noisy arcade. But what arcade isn't? You can get arcade cards. That's what you have to have for the games. Got a classic right here. Daytona USA. Jetpack Joyride. It's like a... heard of that game before. There's a snowboarding game. Feels really good in here too after being outside. You can even get Walt Disney World photos. Imagine that. Hummer game. What is this game? It says Rescue White Lion. Huh. Skylanders game? Not quite working though. Lawn darts. The game that's too dangerous for kids to play in real life. So, they made it a video game. Bowling. Fishing. The floor design is pretty cool in here too. I like the floor. Oh, Star Wars. Not surprised with that. It is Disney. Ooh, and they got the racer. Kind of looks like Ahsoka's head. I've never seen this one before, the racer. snowmobile. Got air hockey. Oh, you got skiing over here too. Oh, this looks interesting. Duo drive. Oh, you fly a plane through on this one. Motocross. Oh, maybe you just want to relax. And I've seen these at malls before. It's where you can take your picture with Marvel characters. And this is the second time I've been to one where it's not on. Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, one pinball machine in here. And this is like an icy themed whack-a-mole. And Fruit Ninja, which is actually working here. If you watch our video on the Gaylord Palms, it wasn't quite working there. He is Groot. You can even get pressed coins here. Not something you normally see in an arcade, but look, they even have Mike, but also, more uniquely, Animal Kingdom, Safari, Mickey and Minnie. Once again, we have the men's room with the male lion and the female restroom with the female lion. Hey Rosie, is this a baobab? Is this a baobab? This water is extremely clear. We're at the parking garage right now, and look, it's Zazu. Now Rosie has a really cool story because she actually watched The Lion King in Africa.
Oh
when
yeah,
she lived there.
Yeah, I think that was like one of the first movies we saw, like big movies we saw
Really?
in the movie theater.
That's cool.
I'm pretty sure.
You also saw Mulan there, but that's not as cool when it comes to Africa. Rosie's keeping up with the theme. Wearing zebra shoes. Way to go, Rosie. And those were bought in Disney last time we were here. This resort is so big. And we've walked for a while, and we've come to where they have like barbecues and tennis courts and all that sort of thing. So here's an area where you can barbecue. So you catch your wild game on the savannah, like antelope. You come here and cook it. Got some shuffleboard here and tennis over here. Oh, that's a basketball actually. Huh. It's hard to see through there because they got some dark tarp up here. Oh, look, giraffes play basketball. And here are the tennis courts, and they're actually open where we can take a peek inside. There's some water fountains. Looky here. Animal Kingdom tennis courts with a nice view of a pond. So now we're at Kidani Village. We've left Jambo House. It's very similar, but more busy.
So as I said earlier, Kidani Village was added on later, 8 years after Jambo House. The lobby is smaller than the one at Jambo House, but no less impressive.
Here's a story about a pet zebra. I guess he was a pet, he was a wild animal, and he had a habit of, on the main road, it was a little like strip road, this little zebra would actually put his head in the car. So if you had your window down, were going to have problems with the zebra sticking his head in the car. And then the same zebra, one day when my friends were not home, decided that he was going to be mischievous. They had left their front door open just a little bit. They left it cracked. And the zebra decided he was going to go ransacking through the house. They came back, that some tables were turned over, and it had gotten into all kinds of things and just ransacked the house.
Now I want to see a crossbred giraffe and zebra. A giraffe? Maybe a gebra? It could have been a cuddle buddy from Kim Possible. Leave a comment if you get that reference.
I'm going to talk a little bit about a vacation experience we had in Africa. So there's this place called Hippo Pools. At this point in our life, we had a pet bird. So we took this pet bird with us everywhere, and we would actually feed it like, I guess, baby cereal. And the funny story with this is one day, like, we'd mix the food, we were feeding the bird, we would Hippo Pools, and the monkeys would come down and steal the food and would run around up in the trees, and then we'd dropping the food on our heads.
A wildebeest. There's a zebra out there. You got this whole seating area out here.
Did you know that the way a zebra is designed, it is hard to ride? Their back is just not built the same as a horse and cannot support a saddle as easily. Welcome to the Sunset Savanna. This is the only gift shop on property since the Zawadi marketplace is closed at Jambo House.
You don't want to get rid of Bubby. I'm not getting rid of him.
I wonder who Bubby is. Is it the kid's brother? Is it a stuffed animal? And why do they want to get rid of Bubby? The world may never know.
Animal Kingdom exclusive merchandise. Or Animal Kingdom Lodge, I should say. Mickey and leopard print. Lion King. I had one of these when I was younger. You can make Donald Duck noises. That's Safari Mickey. Remote controlled Safari. Okay, now this is cool. It's the Tree of Life from Animal Kingdom. Playset. Raccoon's not exactly African, but there you go. Now, going back to the hyenas, Rozie actually knew someone when she was younger who had a pet hyena.
It's a picture of the Jambo House lobby.
Hey, Max.
My go-to pizzas as a kid.
Those zebra domes are really popular. The cups. That one says Jambo inside. I think that's specific to just Animal Kingdom. You got an Animal Kingdom Lodge one with a giraffe. And I think, yes.
Sanaa, at the bottom of the staircase, actually has views out onto the savannah. You can even schedule to eat with an animal specialist. Their menu includes items I've heard Rozie and her family talk about, such as boerewors, sausage, and babouti pie. Not to worry, they do have burgers. Side note, when I went to Disney at around 8 years old, I was determined to eat a cheeseburger at every restaurant we went to. I may have been successful, but I can't remember.
So now we're down on the actual savannah floor. There's a bunch of cassowaries over there. Ooh, they got a fire going out here.
Which is why they all stop there. And they're like, oh, they're heading somewhere else. So now they're all here we go. One of them is usually a little bit patient, but they're like, oh.
She might be pondering the downfall of Toys R Us. Look, a tower of giraffes! That's what a group of them is called. In addition to the safari ride at Animal Kingdom the Park, you can also take a safari ride at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Told you we'd see one later.
I'm about 23 years old. It's a senior citizen for a giraffe.
How old do giraffes start? So their median life expectancy is actually around like 14, 15 years.
You can see his tongue sticking out.
One day when we were down at the main part of the Hippo Pools area, where they serve tea, coffee, scones, it was just a really nice time and everything. The monkeys decided that they were going to be mischievous, so they got into where we were staying that night, and the door was open to that, and the monkeys got in, and they found a thing of eggs, and they just started throwing eggs everywhere. So we come back, and the kitchen area and I guess dining area and stuff, the monkeys had egged it.
She took that branch to go.
Right when you come in the door here, there's a hidden Mickey on the rock. So this right here is an official hidden Mickey here at Sanaa. That's neat. Oh look, tortoise. He's eating leaf. He's eating a leaf. And giraffes out there. Ooh, the giraffes are really close to the window over here. Can't see his head though. Probably. They put food out for him here.
Like this quote. Let us eat in peace.
This is like a community room in here.
The quote on the wall over there says, "Friendship doubles joy and halves grief." It is credited to Egypt.
Looks like the same stuff that was in the other side, just smaller. Oh, they got Indiana Jones though. Dance Dance Revolution, or as this says, Hump Fiesta. This wasn't working over at Jambo House. We're going on a safari though at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Oh wow. Looks like we found the pool over here and it sounds fun. Oh wow. There's an actual slide.
This is the Samawati Springs pool area. It includes the Uwanja Camp play area and a 128-foot water slide. Uwanja means field, Samawati means blue. Maji, which is Swahili for water, is a pool bar that has drinks and food, including an intriguing sounding Kenya coffee barbecue sandwich. This is the winner for Best Named Place at Animal Kingdom Lodge. We hope you enjoyed this episode. What is your favorite area of the Animal Kingdom Lodge or your favorite Rozie story? Let us know in the comments. If you like this video, give us a Goomba Jew, Swahili for thumbs up. Subscribe to stay up to date with our adventures and share this video with your friends. Make sure to hit the bell icon so that you'll be notified when we upload videos. If you would like to support us, our Patreon link is down below. As always, thanks for watching and supporting.